Hi, welcome to the Driving Instructor Masterclass, brought to you by Marmalade Insurance and myself, Chris Benstead. I've been a driving instructor for over 12 years, and we're going to have a look at elements of driving, things that you'll need to know for your driving tests, looking at things like stalling, manoeuvres, and how to deal with other situations. And to make sure that you're keeping up with the series, subscribe to Marmalade's YouTube channel so that you'll get all of the installations as they're released. This episode we're going to have a look at the forward bay park, pulling forwards into a parking space, looking at that turning circle of the car and making sure you've got good observations going on around you, and then reversing back out again safely, thinking about the swing of the front of the car and again getting those observations right. This is the forward bay park manoeuvre. So turning forwards into a parking space, and then it's important to remember reversing out in either direction. Now, if it's in a car park and there's a one-way system, the examiner will normally point out to you that there's a one-way system in place and you need to go in a particular direction. If not, you can choose which way to go if it's appropriate. So we're going to be pulling forwards into the space and then we're going to be reversing out. Again, it's about observation, so making sure that you're looking around, keeping track of what's happening. When parking in this fashion, so when pulling forwards into a space, it's really important to remember that you're going to have to reverse out again. So if you're going into a car park, forward plan and see whether you're going to have that ability to see when you're reversing out. And when you leave the car, it might be fine. But when you come back, it might have a big van on either side of you. So think about that ability to see. So let's have a go at that bay parking manoeuvre. Good look all the way around, coming forwards. Now this is really similar to turning into a road on the left-hand side from a turning point perspective. So if you think of it like a road, that can really help. Positioning slightly further away can help your turning space. So having a good look round for vehicles, making sure that those vehicles get out of the way if needed, coming out slightly to the right, get to our turning point and turning that wheel to get us into that space. Now if we've got enough room to straighten up, brilliant, inside those lines, we can have a quick lean and see that we're inside those lines. If we're not quite there, pop it into reverse, polish it off, take it back, looking behind you, looking around for those pedestrians. Once you can see those white lines in front of you, having another look around and just drive in between them. It's a nice easy manoeuvre coming forwards. So once we're into that space and we've got that there, at that point there's a break on the test, worth knowing, so you can take a breath, half the job's done, and then it's going to be please can you reverse out in either direction. So into reverse, good look round, watching for pedestrians, cars, cyclists, everything you can imagine could be around, watching for any cars that may be coming past, and then reversing back and turning. Now you can use the space that's behind you, but you do need to reverse to the left or to the right before, once you're there, driving away.